I could think of better places to be.
Look, you'll soon make friends as long as you don't antagonize people.
Friends? Who needs them? If it wasn't for friends, I wouldn't be here.
You may think that Andrea Hennessy has let you down, but you're both in the same boat now. There's nothing to be served by bearing a grudge.
I heard she thought that whole hostage plan up with that B. Smith woman.
Well, there are a lot of pressures in here. It's not easy to find out who's telling the truth. You'll soon settle in. It'll be lunch soon, and you'll have a chance to meet the others. In the meantime, make your bed and put your things away.
Well, good day.
Hi, listen, can you tell me how to get through to reception?
Sure. Down the corridor, turn right, third on your left. But you're wasting your time because the security gates are locked.
Yeah, I know. There's a girl down there washing floors. I want to see her.
Oh, what do you want with our little Andrea?
Do you know who I mean?
Linda Goldman. Everyone knows you and Andrea were mates. Just want to talk to her, do you?
I just want to find out the truth about a few things.
The truth? Well, you won't get that from Andrea. I think you and I should have a little chat. Follow me. If there was a lying, conniving, scheming little bitch in Wentworth, it was Andrea Hennessy. She's done nothing but make life difficult for everyone ever since she arrived.
Look, she's been bullied by both prisoners and officers from the moment she arrived.
Oh, yeah? Who told you that?
She did. She smuggled a letter out.
Well, there you go, then. So that's why you kidnapped the governor.
Yeah. We were trying to secure the release of a political prisoner.
And your mate got killed. And you got the book thrown at you. And do you know what your little friend Andrea was doing at the time?
What?
Making deals with the acting governor.
Oh, she wouldn't call her a government lackey.
She told you how much time she got left?
Yeah, 9 days.
What about you? You should get, what, 20, 25 years? I suppose with remissions you might get out of here by the time you're 35. Bit of a difference, isn't it? Now, look, love, I've been in here a long time, 12 years. And it's not all that bad as long as you get on with the other prisoners. But you start treading on other people's toes, that time goes mighty slow.
Yeah, well, what about this B. Smith woman?
What about her?
Well, she bailed Andrea up in the cell and was going to kill her. Are you saying we have to bow to that sort of intimidation?
Well, you can believe what you want. All I'm saying is you can't believe a word Andrea says to you. Now, I'm going to lunch. Want me to show you the way?
Yeah, thanks.
That's okay. Oh, any time you'd like a little chat. The name's B. B. Smith.
Good to see you again, Lynn.
Is it? Well, listen, you two may have your differences, but I don't want any trouble, okay?
There won't be any trouble, Julie.
You'd like to start talking about no trouble, isn't it, after all the blues she's caused? Don't you reckon, B?
Hey, look, I'm one of you now. I'm not making any waves.
One of us. That's a laugh.
What's wrong with me? Got the plague, have I?
I don't know what you mean.
So call it, will you?
There's no trouble. I'm just talking to my friend. My very best friend I'd do anything for like 20 years.
Lynn, I didn't mean it to go wrong.
Oh, I suppose it's our fault. Me and Ricky.
We do, B.
Oh, bloody Ricky.
About what?
Nobody.
Well, it wasn't my fault.
Ricky's dead. We risked everything for you, and now you just don't want to know.
Hey, break that up, will you? I wouldn't know, will you?
Help me! Help me! Julie! Help
Well, I suppose if that's an official decision, that's it then. Bloody bureaucrats.
Well, what is it?
There's to be no police escort for Hennessy or Goldman to take them to the hospital. Keep it internal, the man said.
Why?
Well, they don't want the press to catch a whiff of it. Too much bad publicity already over Mrs. Davidson's kidnapping.
Well, what does it mean?
It means that one of our officers is going to have to ride shotgun, as if we're not short-staffed enough as it is. I'm afraid you're going to have to do it.
Well, isn't there anyone else?
Not according to this. No, I don't want you tied up down there for too long, so get their burns dressed and get them back here as quickly as possible.
Mr. Fletcher, I don't think I can handle this on my own.
You're a fully trained officer, Miss Conway. Besides, they're both in a lot of pain. They're not going to give you much trouble. Yes? Good, thanks, Ted. The ambulance has just come through the front gate. Here, you'll need this.
Well, what is it?
It's a release for your handgun. According to the department, you have to be armed. As soon as the doctor's finished examining them, get him to ring me. Unless they're at death's door, which I doubt, I don't want them staying overnight. I can't afford to lose an officer off night duty.
Yes, Mr. Fletcher.
Now, put that away. You won't have to use it, Miss Conway. It's only meant as a deterrent.
I hope not. I don't think I could shoot anyone if my life depended on it.
Well, you better get going. I'll try and contact Officer Bailey. Get her to come down and relieve you.
Jim, I've just seen Officer Barry. What's happened?
Yeah, well, Goldman attacked Hennessy in the dining room. They managed to pour a boiling urn all over themselves.
See you later, Meg.
Bye. Surely Janet isn't doing what I think she's doing.
Hospital guard duty, I'm afraid she is.
You're not serious. She's just out of basic training.
I wouldn't have sent her if there was anybody else.
Well, what about a police escort?
Well, how do I know? Perhaps the minister had a fight with the police commissioner at the last cocktail party or
There's
something.
always Colleen or Joyce Barry.
I'm afraid not. They've just finished double shifts. I'm trying to contact Officer Beatty, but she doesn't seem to be answering the phone. I didn't want to send Janet, believe me, Meg. I meant it when I asked you to come back before. We really need you.
Look, you keep trying, Bailey. I'll go down to the hospital for a while, but I do have an appointment later.
Thanks, Meg.
Of course, she had it coming to her, didn't she, Bea?
Are you asking me or telling me?
Of course she did. Stirring all the time, spouting all that commie garbage.
Yeah, well, if you say, Hazel, now, if you don't mind.
But I thought it was you that arranged for that Linda to bash her.
Frankly, I couldn't care less about either of them.
Hey, they've been taken off to hospital.
Yeah.
Bea, we're talking about people being hurt here, badly hurt, and you're acting as though nothing happened.
As far as I'm concerned, nothing did.
Come off it. You could have stopped that fight before it even started.
Oh, so now it's all my fault, is it?
Yes, it is. 2 people are in hospital with severe burns, and you could have prevented it.
Go away, Judy.
Look, you got more control in this place than anyone.
I never asked for it.
Oh, well, you'll be the first one to come down on them if they try and take over, though.
Look, I've been in here a long time, and I've seen the Murray Winters and the Frankie Doyles of this world come in here and throw their weight around just to make themselves feel important. And you've seen the other poor buggers who come in here. They're so frightened they jump at their own shadow. Well, I may be hard, but I have never taken anything from any of them. And they're the ones who made me top dog in here, and I have tried to stay there for their sake.
What's the difference? You sold out the women for the Braille machine.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Judy. When I see girls like Andrea come in here, it gives me the tom tits. She's had everything handed to her on her plate her whole life, and she's a bigger ratbag than Doreen, who's never had anything. Well, for 12 years, I have tried to look after everybody else, because there was nothing for me. No future. No point in anything. But now I have got something useful to do, and I'm going to do it. I'm looking after number 1 for a change.
Well, that's the way you feel.
Yes, it is. And there are enough of you to run this place any way you like. So just get off my back, because I'm handing in my chips.